Hello everyone, this is Sage Taki. Today I'm going to be talking about avoiding double modals. Hey, what's up, yo? How's it going, everyone? I will hope you're doing fine. All right. Let me start with a story. When I was in the United States for about 3 months when I was a teenager, it's sometimes, it's hard to listen to the people speaking English as a native English speaker. So what happens is, sometimes they utilize grammatical structure that is not allowed in the proper sentence, and that goes in the same manner in the academic writing as well. So okay, we're going to be mainly talking about how modals function in a sentence and how it doesn't sometimes function in the sentence. Okay, so especially we're going to be talking about avoiding double modals. And the second thing we're going to be focusing is how to correct double modals. Okay, if it doesn't work, but how can we say, for example, take a look at the sentence. I go to school. Okay, talking about. Okay, usually when you wanna express something that you're gonna do in the future, you put will. I will go to school. Talking about the future, all right? And if you want to talk about your ability to swim, okay, then you should say I can swim. But you never say I can swim. All right. So whenever you face this kind of expressions, you come up with the future and an ability. You want to express the future and ability at the same time. What are you going to do? Okay, and that's the second thing we're going to be talking about later, and how to correct double modals. And as for the activities, I'm a metalhead, and I talk like this. Probably I'm not really good at explaining the grammatic things. So we have a very famous linguist as a guest there. So let him speak. Talk about the double modals, and the activity is going to be, well, this professor has got some kind of problem. He uses a lot of, the double modals. So you have to be able to detect at least 3 incorrect sentences. And then whenever you face some kind of a problem, grammatical problem in a speech, you got to shout. You got to kind of shout. Double modals, okay? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so what are modals? Anyway, yeah, will, talking about the future, and what else? Yes, can, talking about the ability, and yes, exactly, should, talking about obligations or something you gotta do. Right? He says future. I have a simple sentence here. I go to school. But if you want to make it into future tense, what you're going to do is put will. Next one is talking about the ability. So, I don't know if you can swim or not. You say, I can swim. Obligations or something you gotta do. All right. So I have a sentence here. I study hard. Whatever. Okay. I study English hard, or I study English. I study Spanish hard. Okay. Whatever it may be. Okay. You name it. Put should. So far, we have the expression I will go to school, talking about the future, and I can swim, talking about the ability, and I should study hard, talking about the obligations, okay? From now on, I'm not really good at explaining things, so I have a very famous linguist here. So let him come here and okay. Well, his name is. What is his name? He will introduce himself anyway. So.
Good afternoon, distinguished students. Well, I am not very good at improvisation, so I'm going to read it aloud for you. Today, you are about to witness a historic linguistic event. I am Professor Serge Turkey, the internationally celebrated scholar of advanced English grammar, comparative linguistics, and highly unnecessary academic terminology. With merely a few minutes, you can pronounce what? Double modal. Double modals. I am not really familiar with that, but I will keep on reading it. You can pronounce my magnificent name. My grammar is universally acknowledged as flawless. Unfortunately, spontaneous speech occasionally exceeds even my extraordinary intellectual capabilities. Therefore, what? Double modals? You will must rely upon my carefully prepared academic manuscript. Wait a second, where is my manuscript? It appears I have left my notebook at home. Perhaps your instructor, Sage Taki, what?
So he was using a lot of double modals, okay? So the first thing you detected was will, should, okay? You will, should, can, okay? So how can you change it? You will, okay, will stays here, okay? You will, should, you get the obligation, okay? Instead of will, you're going to change it to, okay, will stays the same here. So instead of should, can could be converted into be able. If you want to talk about the future, it's going to be going to. What he wanted to say was, you will, then should, you will have to be able to. It's a kind of strange English, but that's what he wanted to say. Will, must. Okay, so how can you convert it into will and must all together? Okay, but should and must are almost the same. Okay, so you can still utilize this expression have to. You will have to. Okay, you will have to, because here we're talking about the future and an obligation at the same time. All right, will, can. Okay, will and can together will be able to. Okay, now we have the pronoun here I. She will is going to. That's incorrect English. You get be has to stay the same. So she will be going to school. She will be able to. Be stays the same. It doesn't conjugate. She will have to. And you don't say she will has to. Okay? That's incorrect. You have to say she will have to.